Enterprising young man coming out of Iowa. His name's William Elliot Whitmore. Put on a phenomenal show tonight, opening for Dixie Witch and Clutch. Kind of an obscure guy to bring in. You mix in well, though. You had the metal people going, the Godheads going, and it was just crazy. You have a nice style. You're unique, and he can play a banjo.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, no. Tell us a little bit about how you said you were born and raised on a farm, and I guess this is a lot of what has instilled and rooted into your music, and it shows in your performance. So.
Yeah, I live on a farm in Lee County, Iowa. Is where I was born and raised, right by the Mississippi River. So I kind of have a penchant for the river towns, and so coming to Pittsburgh is an honor because there's three coming in there. So it's nice. But I love coming here, and I got into hillbilly music at an early age, living on the farm, and but then I discovered metal and other sorts of hard rock too. So I dig that stuff as well. And when I got a chance to tour with Clutch, it was just like.
When did that open up for you?
Just like a couple months ago, and it just kind of happened my way, and they dug my stuff enough to want to drag me along on tour, and I was honored. They're really nice guys, and
they were they're very hospitable and friendly to people in the industry, and as well. It's the way it should be,
Yeah. What else you gonna do? You gotta. People underestimate the power of just being a nice guy,
Yeah, they really do. It gets shortchanged a lot.
A lot of jerks out there, but these guys aren't them, and so they let me come along and play my banjo. And
so you have a website, or do you have I know you have a new CD out?
Yeah, I've got a couple of CDs out. They're on a label called Southern Records.
Southern Records, cool.
And it's out of Chicago, so you can just get on Southern.com.
Okay.
And it's got all my tour dates, and it's kind of got all my information on there, and they're like an indie rock label, but for some reason they wanted my hillbilly ass on there, so I said, hey, whoever wants to put them out, but it's a pleasure to be on tour.
Oh yeah, where did you pick up the banjo first? I mean, it's not really the most formidable instrument a young white kid would pick up and say, I want to rock with this son of a bitch, but how did that happen?
Well, my grandpa grew up in the Appalachians, and so he played banjo and got me into the hillbilly music at a young age. And as I said, I grew up on a farm, and so I was kind of geographically isolated from a lot of music that was going on at a young age. And so I would rely on my grandpa's records and my father's records, and so that's how I got into it. My grandpa played.
Now, who are some of the better banjo players down the Mississippi way?
Oh, I'd have to say. I don't know. My all-time favorites are a guy by the name of Ralph Stanley. Of course.
Never heard of him, but I'll look at it.
That's okay. Yeah, Ralph Stanley. Check him out. The Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. There's some influential banjo there, and there's just kind of a lot of people doing that sort of thing. But I try to bring my own flavor to it.
You do that wholesomely. You got that rich Southern genre going on there with the banjo, and it accommodates it well. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck, Mr. William Eli Whitney. William. I'm messing up. So it's cool.
William Elliot Whitmore.
Yeah, see, I get that, but check it out.
It's a long name. It's hard to...
You'd be like W-E-W. You have the ring, W-E-W. Cool. Thanks, man.
All right. I hope it's something you can use.
Yeah. We'll put it on the website, man, because we're always looking to try and turn up